Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm gonna check the new quadcopter from Cheerson. This is the CX-OF. OF stands for Optical Flow. Cheerson actually claims that this is the smallest quadcopter in the world that has an optical sensor. There are two versions for this quadcopter. One is the ready to fly, which comes with a transmitter, and I've got this version which doesn't come with any remote controller, so I'm going to control it with my phone. Let's see what we're getting inside. So inside we got one set of spare propellers, a USB charger, propeller extractor, the user manual, and the quadcopter. A long time ago I reviewed the CX-10, which was actually my first quadcopter, and I learned how to control a quadcopter using it. So it brings some old memories, and this is their newest tiny quadcopter, and actually it looks much bigger than the CX-10. I don't have the CX-10 with me anymore, but there is a resemblance. This one is like a fat version of the CX-10. On the front of the quadcopter, we can see we have a camera. This is a 0.3 megapixels camera, and it transmits live video to the app through its Wi-Fi antenna. The range should be about 20 meters according to the specifications. Inside there is a built-in battery, which is 150 mAh LiPo battery, and it should last for about 4 minutes of flight, and we're going to put it through a test in the end of this video. We're going to do a hover test and see how long it will last. On the back we have the charging port and the on and off switch, and on the bottom we've got the optical sensor that allows you to control it with your hands. The weight of the quadcopter is 23.53 grams. In order to control the quadcopter, you will have to install an app. It's available to be downloaded on iOS and Android, and I'm also going to put a link in the description of this video. So let's first download this app. In order to connect the quadcopter to the app, you first have to turn it on, of course. Then you have to go to the Wi-Fi settings. And here's the quadcopter CX-OF. It's going to connect to it. Now it's connected. Now let's open the app, and we need to hit connect to Wi-Fi. Now it's connected, and then we can start flying by hitting free flight. You can see that now we get in the FPV feed. Let's go through all the other features. So we have also choreography. You can actually program some dance move, and then you can just play it. So you can program your own moves and just hit start, and the quadcopter is going to start dancing in the air, which is cool. Folder, you can see the videos and pictures that you've taken. Help, it can tell you about how to configure the free flight, choreography. And setup, you can choose between right hand mode or left hand mode, which is the default. You can choose 720p preview, so the live preview is going to be on 720p, probably is going to slow down the video feed. You can enable or disable screen rotations, and let's turn off the sound effects, we don't need it anymore. And you have also an option to automatically save your files. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to charge this quadcopter and then guide you through all its features. Charging the CX-OF is done through the supplied USB cable, and it takes about half an hour to complete a full charge. Once the LED indicator starts blinking, it means the quadcopter is being charged, and once it will be turned off, it means that the charging process has been finished. Taking off is done by pressing the up button, and then it immediately takes off. As you can see on the left side, there is a delay in the FPV video, so you'll have to maintain an eye contact with the quadcopter and don't expect to fly it FPV. Here you can see the optical sensors in action, so whenever I put my hand under the quadcopter, it just moves away. Turning on the selfie mode is done by simply pressing the selfie button on the center, and then the quadcopter just turns to you, and it's very easy to control it because right is right and left is left, so the controls are not reversed. see the video quality is not so great, but overall flying the CX-OF is fun and it makes a nice toy-grade quadcopter. It does suffer from some problems, like its built-in battery, so you can fly it for about 4 minutes and then you will have to charge it again for half an hour in order to fly it again. And I do recommend you to get the ready to fly version because I think it's going to be easier for you to control the quadcopter and you'll be able to learn more on how to fly it than controlling it with the app, which is a little bit inconvenient. So I thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about this quadcopter, feel free to ask it in the comment section below, and I'll see you on my next videos. Goodbye.